Namaste, ITV Gold viewers. My name is Lakshmi Singh, and I'm here to welcome you to your favorite astrology show, Himali Spiritual Center. Guys, it has been 2 weeks that we have missed you. We've gotten all of your phone calls, your emails, your texts, your Facebook messages, letting us know that you've missed our live show, but we are back, and we are back here for a special Happy Diwali program. We are in the festive season of Diwali, so we'd like to wish everyone a happy Diwali. Himali ji, happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali, Lakshmi, and I would wish everyone a very happy Diwali.
We missed you. It's been 2 weeks that we haven't seen each other. But you know what? They say light will overtake darkness. So we'll look at that with some dark days. Today is a light day.
Yes.
And it is, of course, we are beginning to celebrate Diwali. Lots of people are at home. They're cleaning up. They're starting to light their diyas as well, as today is Dhanteras.
Yes, it is.
So, I want to talk a little bit about Diwali, how to celebrate Diwali, when should we light our diyas, when should we start. So, let's talk a little bit today about Dhanteras.
Today's Dhanteras, and a lot of people forget that Diwali is such a very important part of the holiday. They start very late or prepare, doesn't do, like you have to clean your house. They say to clean out all the garbage so that Lakshmi ji can come into your home and she can stay. So if you have it dirty, she cannot come and she won't stay. So this is so important. Those of you who have Lakshmi ji, which is standing, Vastu and through spiritualism, we say it's not proper to have that. It's not good luck. You should always try to get Lakshmi ji, which is sitting down. So you are asking her to come and stay and sit down. If she's standing, then she can come and go anytime. So sitting Lakshmi ji is very important. Today is Dhanteras, which is a very important day. Dhan means wealth, Teras means to prosper. So today you will buy either, if you can afford it, gold. I know gold is high because of this COVID, everything is low, gold is expensive. So if you could buy gold, or you could buy a silver coin that has Ganeshji and Lakshmiji inside, or you can get a little plate or a steel cup or glass or cups or anything that you could use in your house. Today is very good. The Tithi means the timing has already started today into tomorrow. So tomorrow about 3-4 p.m. you should do all that. You should buy what you need to buy for your home, for good luck, for wealth. You should really buy a silver coin. I feel everybody can afford to buy it. If you feel because of the COVID is out, you cannot go, if you have a Sri Yantra, or if you have a silver coin that you had it from last year or the year before, you could still use it this year in Saturday's puja.
Himali ji, these coins, I know I've been gifted them many, many times with Lakshmi on it or with Ganesh on it. What exactly should you do with these coins? I know I've been told once before that you should keep it in your wallet, but somebody else told me keep it by your altar. What really should we be doing?
If you feel coins? Your wallet is not made of leather, it's cotton, and you don't keep your bag on the floor. That's why people don't put their bag on the floor. If you don't have a leather wallet, if you don't have any of this, then you can keep it with your money. But I prefer everybody in your house, you should have a drawer. That you put your checkbooks in, you put little money, and that's where you should keep that coin if you give it at Diwali time. That coin, because that is to give barakah, to bring you prosperity and to bring you savings in your. Those people who have, especially they make a lot of money and they can't see their way, or they have no barakah, they have no savings. This is very important time of the year for them to do puja. Because you want Lakshmi ji to be happy with you. When Lakshmi ji is happy with you, prasad with you, then you will start having barakat and start saving. You see, some people, they will make less money than others, but their $1 or their money takes them a long way. And some people make a lot of money and they don't see themselves. So it's very important that you should do Lakshmi ji's puja. Also today, those of you who are in the family and they do Kuber Bhagwan puja, they should do also Kuber Bhagwan puja. A lot of families, they don't do Lakshmi Ji, they do Kuber Bhagwan's puja.
And I mean, I would have to interject there. I'm not familiar with that puja. Could you please
Oh,
tell us a
Kuber
little bit
Bhagwan
about that?
is also, a lot of people, they, in their family generation, or they feel, a lot of people might not know that Lakshmi Ji, they don't really, when they pray to Lakshmi Ji, they pray to Lakshmi Ji and they don't really get wealthy or they don't get savings, that they wonder why. So they have a reason. In their family generation, they probably had Kuber Bhagwan was their goddess of money, which is a treasurer of Lord Shivji. So Lord Shivji also people pray, and he has a treasurer, a bank account, and that's Kuber Bhagwan.
Wow.
So Kuber Bhagwan is also very auspicious and very rich god in India. So we have, it is very well done puja on Kuber Bhagwan.
You know, next week I'm going to actually ask you to bring in a picture or
I'll
a
bring it.
murti
Yes, we
of
have the
him
murti.
because
So this morning,
never heard.
today was Dhanteras, so we did Kuber Bhagwan puja. We started today already. We're going to do it for 3 days. So we already started Lakshmi Ji on all the puja on the Sri Yantra today, and tomorrow is Kali Chotus, which is very important too.
Okay, we'll talk about tomorrow in one moment. Happy Diwali. Thank you for calling Himali Spiritual. Please state your name and your birthday, please. Hello.
Hello, yes. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I want know for my daughter. She living in Australia. She doing study right now, and her birthday 02/15/1994.
Okay.
And what is her name?
Say again.
What is her name? Your daughter's.
I can't hear you.
What is your daughter's name?
Oh, Sriza.
Can you repeat that?
No, Sriza. Sriza. Can I speak with Hindi?
या हिंदी में बोल दीजिए. नाम क्या है आपकी बेटी का?
No, उसका नाम श्रीजा है.
अच्छा, श्रीजा.
SRIJA.
और जन्म कहाँ हुआ? Where was she
क्या
born?
बोल रहे हैं
उसकी जन्म कहाँ हुआ बहन?
नेपाल में हुआ है, काठमांडू
अच्छा,
में,
नेपाल में,
हॉस्पिटल में.
काठमांडू. और क्या जानना चाहेंगे आप?
उसका स्टडी वो फिनिश करेगी या नहीं करेगी या क्या हो रहा है, वो अच्छी तरह से बात नहीं करती है, इसलिए
देखो
उसके बारे में कुछ.
आपकी जो बेटी है बहन, वो बहुत मूडी है और वो चाहती नहीं कोई उसको कोई पूछे. वो अपनी इंडिपेंडेंस ही रहना चाहती है. वो पढ़ाई करेगी, बट आप काठमांडू से है ना, तो आपकी वहाँ ज़्यादा आप बगलामुखी माँ की जगह गए हो?
मैं अभी यूएस से बोल रही हूँ.
I know, but have you been to Banglamuki Ma's place in Kathmandu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Yes, you
गई
know.
हूँ मैं.
So you concentrate on Banglamuki Ma and you pray, because your daughter is in influence with some bad people and she has some negativity with her. उसकी पढ़ाई में रुकावट हो रही है बहन. तो वो बहुत रुकावट है उसकी पढ़ाई में, कोई नेगेटिविटी है उसके ऊपर और उसकी पढ़ाई कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा काफ़ी देर से. उसने चेंज भी किया अपना मेजर. तो आप उसके लिए बगलामुखी माँ की पूजा शुरू कीजिए, तो अब जाकर इसकी कंप्लीट होगा और आपको कांटेक्ट भी करेगी वो.
अब मैं यहाँ हूँ, मैं कैसे पूजा करूँ मैम?
आप यहाँ कहाँ रहते हो?
मैं यहाँ क्वींस में वुड साइड में रहती हूँ.
तो अब मैं रिचमंड हिल में हूँ, मुझे आकर मिल लीजिए, तो मैं आपको बताऊंगी कैसे क्या करना चाहिए बाकी विधि, तब भी जाकर ये ठीक होगी बहन. इसके ऊपर कोई नेगेटिव चीज़ है, इस वजह से वो आपको कांटेक्ट नहीं कर रही और उस वजह से उसकी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है वहाँ पढ़ाई में. सो व्हेनेवर यू कैन यू कम एंड सी मी. आई एम इन रिचमंड हिल.
ओके, तो आपका मैं जो फोन ये टीवी में दिखा रही है वही एड्रेस पे.
हाँ, वही एड्रेस में रिचमंड हिल की एड्रेस. फोन नंबर लिख लीजिए 718-887-2929.
Okay, but I'm free this Sunday. I have a work.
Yes,
Monday to
I'm
Saturday.
open Sunday. You can come Sunday. I'm open on Sundays.
Okay, I'll be tried this Sunday. Okay.
Okay.
Anytime.
थैंक यू बहन, थैंक यू, बाय बाय।
Okay. Thank you so much.
आपकी बेटी की पिक्चर ले आना बहन।
No problem. Thank you so
ओके,
much,
थैंक
ma'am.
यू।
Well, viewers, we are here at ITV Gold Live, 7:30 to 8 p.m. every Thursday night. If you're not getting us here at the studio, where the number is 718-784-8555, extension 108, you can always reach Himali at her office, which is 718-887-2929, and she's conveniently located right in Richmond Hill, Queens, New York. 131-14-101 Avenue. So again, the office number is 718-887-2929. Please do give her a call. So Himali ji, we are talking about Diwali and the different days, and we spoke about today being Dhanteras. Tomorrow is Friday. What is tomorrow and what do we do?
Tomorrow is Kali Chotas. So in other words, it's a small Diwali, we say. But Kali Chotas is a very, very important day. And it's a very spiritual, powerful day too, for good and bad to happen. So
What does that mean for good and bad?
some people, they do bad. So they wait for that whole year. If you do black magic, what they call it, obia, black magic, if you do it on Kali Chotas night, it is so strong that it will take a whole year to break the black magic. So usually what everybody does today, in the night, Friday night, which is Kali Chotas, about with 4-5 o'clock, you're in the house, you will light a mustard oil diya and you will keep it in front of your door. Now, those of you who live in an apartment, then you're going to say, how could I put it outside? What you do, you put the table in front of your door and you put a mustard oil diya there. And let the diya light burn all night as long as it can. Let it burn out. And we usually, on that night, we don't let people in the house. We don't let people, go to other people's house. We celebrate that day with the family. So it's like a small Diwali, they call it. So at home, everybody cooks, the family, and they eat. They don't really go to anybody's house or let anybody in. Because usually they say if somebody comes and they want to do some negativity, black magic, that day is a very powerful day to do it.
Wow. Okay.
So that day we usually light a diya outside and we pray and we all enjoy our time at home. And the next day, which is Saturday, is going to be Diwali, and in the evening everyone should do Diwali puja, Mahalakshmi ji and Ganesh ji's puja, and they should light diyas. And also that day, I feel it's very, very important as we in these days, these 3 days, is if you have a loved one, you have a significant other, or you have a friend that you haven't been talking to whole year or longer than that, this is the time to forgive each other, and this is the time to make, because if you have negativity and hate inside of you, then Mahalakshmi ji won't come to your house. So please forgive or ask for forgiveness. Do not fight with anybody. If you did throughout the years, and especially your family, your loved one, go and ask them to forgive you or forgive them and make it into a happy family unity.
So, some people go to temple
Yes.
for Diwali, and some people say you shouldn't go to temple, you should stay home. What's your opinion on that?
You can go to the temple. A lot of people do go to the temple because they feel like they cannot do a lot of things at home. So Diwali evening, which is Saturday, we are very lucky. If the temples are open, people can go to the temple, but mostly you should do it at home, because after if you go to the temple, you can go there, take your prasad, bow, and then you come home and you must light candles or ghee diya. Very important. If you can't get a ghee diya to light, do a candle, but because of the COVID, I will ask everybody to stay home and do the puja.
Yeah, I was just about to bring up, with COVID numbers rising again, especially right here in Queens, New York. What was your opinion about people going out?
It is very, it's very sacred time. So I feel the social distancing. I went to the store today, there wasn't, and I said, no, you cannot follow the other people. You have to take care of yourself and other people. Mask all the time. have a little sanitizer, and also social distancing is very important. We do have our center, my center with my Guruji's center, we do have phone puja, so those who are very close and dear to us and our students and Shishya, almost up to 500 people, we will be doing Diwali puja, but we're going to do it on the phone, so everybody will phone virtual. So everybody will phone in and you will be in the puja room like doing a conference, and everybody will be doing puja in the home from 3:30 p.m. till 5 p.m. So those of you who knows me and who wants to do the puja, please call before Saturday so we can give you a PIN number so that you can come into our puja and stay home and do the puja, because that's what we started to do, and I'm thinking that's what the temples are going to do, because I think from tomorrow everything will be shut down after 10 p.m.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to the rise of COVID.
Yes, it is. If we really be careful now and we really do social distancing and wear the mask, we are really far.
Yeah.
So if we
more than 6 feet apart.
More than 6 feet apart. If people could do that by Thanksgiving or the ending of this whole month, it will come down. Please, please, I urge you. I know you all want to go out, be with your friends and family. We have FaceTime now, and we have WhatsApp. FaceTime, do WhatsApp, do what you need so you can, keep your loved one and family members and your neighbors safe.
A lot of our viewers at home know that we host the annual Diwali Motorcade in Richmond Hill, Queens, New York. But this year, due to COVID, we postponed it till next year. But I'd just love to let all of you guys know if you'd like to see the beautiful Happy Diwali sign on Liberty Avenue. That's on 133rd Street and Liberty Avenue. So make sure you go out and
I
take a
saw
look.
that sign is very beautiful.
Yeah. And if you guys are trying to call in here, the number is 718-784-8555, extension 108. And Himali's office number is 718-887-2929. And her address is 131-14 Avenue. She is open on the weekends, but please call and make an appointment because there are a lot of people going to see her. And, Himali, I have to ask you, Indo-Caribbeans generally will stay home, do their puja at home, celebrate in their homes. But I have a lot of Punjabi friends.
They go to the Gurdwara.
They also go to the casino. I have a
lot
of friends
yes,
that are Punjabi.
So this is what they do also in India, especially North India. So that's included Punjab, Delhi. So they usually play cards that night. So the Diwali night, they did the puja, now they go to the casino. They said, okay, Lakshmi ji is here with us, so she will give us money. So a lot of people, they play cards, they go to the casino. That's the myth part, but we spiritual people tend to stay home and do puja.
Okay.
But yes, there are a lot. They
because
do.
I remember, I have a lot of Punjabi friends, and they would always say, "Oh, do you want to go to Atlantic City?" I'm like, "No, I have to stay home." Like, what are you doing? But I know that
usually what they do, the puja is done during the day, and in the nights they go to the casinos.
Mm-hmm. Now, people who are home that they generally want to go out, but now because of COVID they can't. And what recommendations would you have for people who are staying home and not necessarily inviting families over anymore? They're just staying within their own home circle.
They really, really should.
Do you think they should do Zoom also?
Yes, they could do Zoom, they could do FaceTime, you could do WhatsApp, but this is a very important time. Maybe Bhagwan wants us to stay home. Look at it in a positive way and pray and really concentrate on your chakras, concentrate on your Agnya chakra, concentrate on your life, and concentrate on us surrounding what is happening. This is a reality. People think, oh, it's not going to happen, or never is going to happen, or we'll be fine, I'll be okay. But it's a really, really deadly disease. I know very close people and friends that has gone through with it, and they have survived, but it's not easy. So please, please, and if you have an underlying condition, it's really bad for them. Some people that I knew in the first wave, they passed away, and we don't want the same thing repeating in the second wave. So please stay home, do social distancing. My favorite holiday is coming up, which is next Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. I feel, Lakshmi, Thanksgiving is a holiday that everybody celebrates. They don't look at the religion. If you're not Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, it doesn't matter. Everybody celebrates. It's like to give thanks. And that will be a very difficult, because that is one of the biggest holiday America goes through. Everybody travels and goes somewhere. So that will be a holiday that you please, I urge you to stay home and keep it very, very close family members. They say minimum, I think, is 10 people. You're not allowed to have more than that, so that you can please keep everybody safe. Just let everyone know that you love them and you care for them. And this year you just have to stay with small group of people.
You know, it's interesting that you said, maybe it's a sign that, we shouldn't be with too many people, because, we did have the choice of going on with the parade or not to have the parade. And we decided not to, because we realized we can't control social distancing.
Yes.
And now that we're hearing the numbers went sky high, I'm glad that we decided to postpone it. Thank you for calling Himali Spiritual. Please say your name and your date of birth and your question for Himali Ji, please.
Is my name and date of birth going to go on the live?
I'm sorry, could you repeat your name?
Will my name and date of birth be announced on the live?
You're live right now, yes.
Can
You're live on television.
Can I be anonymous?
Not now. I can give you the office number and you could be anonymous with Himali at her office. Do you have a pen?
I think I caught it on the live. I'm still watching the live.
Okay, so you can call her at the office.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Okay, guys, a reminder, this is a live show, absolutely live. So when you call in, yes, the whole world will hear your name, your date of birth, and your question. Okay, guys? So if you like, you can call Himali Ji at 718-887-2929 is the office number, and then it would be totally private. So Himali, my question to you, how do you celebrate Diwali at home?
Oh,
I mean, I have to say, guys, as soon as I walked in, Himali gave me a gift. She gave me an envelope, so thank you very much for that. And she gave me a big box of sweets. I mean, a humongous box of sweets. So I have to say thank you so much.
No,
I'm
we
going
do.
to share that with everybody.
we do. We give out, sweets and dry fruits and cookies and things. So that's for Diwali. We give each other to say that thank you for being with us throughout the year and just to celebrate. I mean, Christmas gift we give different, but for Diwali we give out sweets. That's why you will see all the sweet stores are packed now. Everybody gives sweets to everybody that you know.
So, I have to ask you, I mean, growing up in New York City, you would mostly see, I'm going to speak for West Indians, right? Because I can tell you what happens in Guyanese homes. You would mostly see Christmas trees go up. And Christmas morning, there are gifts under the Christmas tree for the children. But we don't find that for Diwali. Let's take this call. Thank you for calling Himali Spiritual. Please state your name, your date of birth, and your question for Himali, please.
Hi, my name is
Hi, Kamal. Hello? Kamal just got disconnected. Kamal, you can give us a call back. We have about 5 minutes left for the show. The number is 718-784-8555, extension 108, or the office number is 718-887-2929. So we were talking about here in the Western world that even if you're Hindu, you celebrate Christmas with gifts under the tree. But I don't find for Diwali that, parents really give gifts on Diwali.
From India, we do. Today, it's a very big holiday, and all the stores, we give sweets to our friends, our neighbors, and we give gifts.
And you give gifts as
Yes,
well.
we do. This 3 days is very busy. Even Sunday, up until Sunday, which is a new year for Gujarati viewers. So I want to wish them a very happy new year. So it's a very widely spread. Almost certain places, as we discussed, people celebrate up to 5 days because then they go into Monday to do Dussehra. So you will do 3 days now before Dhanteras, Kali Chotas, Diwali, then New Year.
Now, do you feel that, you know, Hindus here, specifically growing up here, and I'm going to specifically target on West Indians, Guyanese, and Trinidadians, because, like I said, I find mostly Guyanese give gifts on Christmas, not on Diwali. Do you feel that they should start incorporating that?
Yes, they
on
should.
Diwali?
Because the Christmas, yes, is great because we live here. And remember, Guyana was ruled by the British so many years. So only time, probably at that time, they would only get certain gifts available at Christmas and wouldn't get it all through the year. So this is why they said, okay, we'll follow that as a beautiful holiday tradition, and they kept Diwali as a more of a spiritual and a religious. But this is the time we give gifts. I mean, we buy new clothes, we have to wear something new to the puja. I mean, every day is done puja these 3 days. Even people fast for whole Diwali. So this is, they should start giving sweets and little gifts and start, this is the time we also reach out to people that we didn't talk earlier, or we were mad, or we did something, we said, oh, I'm sorry, and we wish them happy Diwali, and then we connect back and let go of all the negativity, because Sunday is New Year, so you start a new fresh.
Wonderful. Now, in New York City, Hindus are probably one of the largest growing immigrant population in New York City. Yet, Diwali hasn't been necessarily named as a school holiday. And I know a lot of groups and organizations are fighting for Diwali to become a school holiday. What do you feel, how do you feel
I feel
about
like,
that?
yes, it should be, because it is to show our children and generation to come. It's a very important day, even if it wasn't a large growing, but this is a community. There is a place that they do. And I know 1 year they did have school closed, and they need to continue it, that Diwali. I guess why they don't do it is because they didn't get to the system. We don't have one particular day, like, okay, November 14th will be Diwali for the rest of the life. So we have to actually present the day that is going to be our Diwali. Usually it's in October. Every 4 years it comes into November, but regularly is in October. So you will get it in the middle of October, like Diwali, or ending of October. So this is so important that our children does learn, our culture and our spiritual heritage. It is very, very important.
Thank you for calling Himali Spiritual. Please state your name, your date of birth, and your question, please.
Hi, happy Diwali to both of you.
Happy Diwali. Thank you so much.
It's not a question, it's just a comment, Lakshmi. Thank you for the work that you're doing, but Guyanese too give out presents on Diwali. We do every year.
Your family does. That is so wonderful. I was just saying, the majority of people that I know that are Guyanese, they do.
I know.
Yeah. But I'm so glad that your family does. That's so
Yeah,
wonderful.
yes, other people should do it because as Himali was saying, Deepavali is our Hindu festival, and
Yes.
Hindus should try to celebrate it pertaining to the way it's supposed to be done, I'm not saying we shouldn't celebrate and give presents at Christmas, but we
Yeah,
should
We
they
do
should.
Christmas, but
Yeah.
we should do Diwali. It's very
We
important.
should try incorporating it a little bit more. And what's your name?
Nanda.
Nanda, share with us what you do at home for Diwali.
Well, this year we can't, we're not observing it in a big way because our chacha passed away.
Oh, so sorry.
Yes, because it's customary, you have to be, you don't celebrate for 1 year. But normally we start from today. We did Dhanteras Puja.
Oh, very good.
Very
And then
good.
tomorrow is Narak Chaturdasi, so you pray to Lord Krishna and Kali too. And then Deepavali is Mahalakshmi Puja. You light your home, you do puja, and everything. And then the next day is Govardhan Puja.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following day is Bhai Dooj.
Yes, Baiduj is next, the following day, Monday, yes. So that
Yeah,
day,
so that's what we do
you
every
should
year.
really tie, it's like a Rakhi day,
Yeah.
similar to Rakhi is Baiduj.
Yeah, it's the Rakhi day. On Raksha Bandhan, the sister goes to the brother's house.
Yes,
Yes.
And on Bhai Dooj, the brother come to the sister house.
yes.
And it started from when Lord Yama went to visit his sister Yamini on this day.
Yes, yes. So that's a very good. Thank you so much. She's right.
She's excellent.
Yes,
Nanda,
so-
thank you so much for
so-
sharing with us. And do you have kids?
No, no.
Okay, not yet. Maybe one day. But
Okay.
thank you so much, and we really appreciate you calling in and letting us know that you are doing the right thing by, giving gifts on Diwali and sharing with us.
Lakshmi was very
Your
surprised that I
knowledge.
gave her a gift.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know normally you get sweets, but I'm just saying we find more Guyanese celebrating Christmas. Not to say that they don't celebrate Diwali with diyas and dinners and pujas, but just giving everybody, like, we give everybody a gift on Christmas. Why are we not doing this for Diwali? So,
It's just because we need to, like you are doing here and Himali ji is doing. We have to make our people more aware of
Yes.
the important parts, not just, just lighting the house. We have to do research, and that's what we did. My dad, he taught us the right way.
wonderful. Well, we're so happy that you called in, that you shared with us, and that you're watching the show. And, happy Diwali to you and your
Happy
family.
Diwali to you too.
Okay, Nanda, take
Thank
care.
you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. That's so wonderful. I mean, I'm so happy that Nanda called in and shared with us and let us know that there are Guyanese families that do exchange gifts and, celebrate it just like, Christmas.
Yeah,
is celebrated.
I put up lights in my office already, my center. I put up lights in my house. So we already put up lights, and this will stay till New Year's into next year. But the lights do go up in Diwali, and we keep it up till the next year.
Wonderful. Well, it's the ending of our program. I want to wish everybody a happy Diwali. May your homes be filled with light, peace, happiness, health, and wealth. And Himali ji, please end off the program with a few words to our viewers and a Lakshmi prayer.
I want to wish everybody a very, very happy Diwali, and I pray to Ma Lakshmi ji, Ma Saraswati ji, and Ma Durga ji to protect us and to give us gyan and knowledge and give us wealth. And this is a very good mantra to do when you are doing your puja, is Aim, Harim, Kalim, Chamundai, Viche. Is Ma's mantra, and that will be, we're asking Ma to give us the knowledge and give us wealth and give us protection in our life. And with that, I wish you all a very, very happy Diwali, and please keep safe with this COVID. Remember always that keep a little distance and keep our mask on. And with that, I wish you all a happy, happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.